Hey everybody, it's the Last Robokai here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dawn of War 2 Retribution. Last time we stayed a little while longer on Aurelia and beat up all Chaos forces, because there's nothing worse than having a big fat grandpa and all his little kids running around the place. So we took care of that good and proper. And we're heading on to Meridian now. So joining me on this little jaunt through the warp again to an old favourite location is...
Yo, dudes, it's cool, guy. I'm back, and the other thing that's back is explosions because there's going to be plenty of them today.
Yes, we have had a few votes in the thread as per usual. The Ancient has now topped off his offense tree, so now he has the ability to call down artillery strikes. So the boom time has returned. Martellus as well has topped off on offense, so he will be taking the ability to drop Venerable Dreadnoughts to assist us. So we'll even have some of our old pretend fools back again. And Cyrus has topped off his infiltrate tree, which means that he can still regenerate energy even while not moving while infiltrated. So that's pretty cool, I think. The thread also voted that we give the Contemplation of the Codex to Diomedes. As you can see, he's leveled up. The voting was really close throughout the week, so I never called it until just towards the end there, at which point it was kind of like, well, you know, might as well leave it. He'll probably level up again in this mission as well, so we'll just throw 2 votes in at the end. And Cyrus, no, sorry, not Cyrus, Martellus, we voted to give the Melter Gun. We voted to get the Melter Gun as a reward, sorry, my tongue has turned in on itself. And so we've got the Searing Melter Gun as the reward. That was a really close vote as well. I had to sort of call out next vote gets this when I was counting. Predator was the other choice, but the Predator is completely useless in this mission. Ooh. So, well, half useless. So, without further ado, let's hear what they have to say about our little return to our favourite place, Meridian.
Priority Box Channel Secundus. Lord Ascendant, I lead the faithful assaulting capital Spire. I am pleased to report that the Spire's defenders have fallen. They were unprepared for an attack from within. We shall hold the Spire and await your transmission bearing further instructions. Glory to the Ascendant. Glory to Khorne.
This is the opening we need. If we journey to Meridian, we can intercept this Ascendant's Vox communications and expose his identity.
Please, Cyrus, you already know who it is.
Yeah, but he's got to do it for the sake of, you know, Diomedes.
Diomedes, right.
Oh dear, because we have the Diomedes.
How many people are going to die just so Diomedes can have all of his doubts dispelled? Answer, with me involved, a lot.
Well, we're going to kill and kill until he finally gets to the point that we are the good guys and that Kairos is the bad guys. Meridian's seen better days, and I don't really like this whole the capital spy thing's been destroyed. That kind of
After we fought so freaking hard to defend it in the first 2 games, yeah, this kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, especially since you can see in the distance of the loading screen there. That's the palace. That's we held that palace.
About 3 or 4 times.
Assailants, push them back. Do not let them gain a foothold on the Spire.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna get a foothold. Nothing you can do to stop us.
I am going to put my feet all over these holds.
Yep. Oh hey, let's show off the artillery strikes.
Considering we've got him pinned down, perfect time to do it.
Oh man, this is taking forever. They're all gonna move before it hits. Yep.
Oh, that's satisfying to see.
There we go. Yeah, so basically the Ancient can do that whenever the hell he wants. And he's still got the consecrated bolt gun. Now he's got the dragonfire ammo, so when they're behind cover, he just blows them up. It's pretty funny. And we've got ourselves a bit of trouble in form of a Lemon Russ. Let's see if we can get the new sword to proc. Oh dear. Let's engage these guys in close combat and hope for the best. Don't see the
There we go.
vortex.
Took care of the gun emplacement.
Pull back that Lehman Russ and regroup. 4th and 17th. I want an assault line of Bane Wolves pressing this position.
One of our allies' turrets has been destroyed.
Damn it, I was really looking forward to watching that thing burn.
That's right. We'll get our chance, but not at the moment. I did like I did like the division there with Cyrus just popping a dude in the background.
Ha!
Inevitable. What is next, then?
The fiends! They've broken our lines! 15th! Open a box with air support and stand by. If they encroach the HQ, I want the sky to fall on them!
That doesn't sound concerning at all, does it?
And I am on the move.
Yeah. So I said that this Imperial Guard vehicle. Oh, and there's the vortex. Good lord! What?
That is straight out of Jonah's library right there.
Oh
and
my gosh.
I'm moving.
Oh my gosh. All right. I say we hold on to our resources until you can drop a venerable.
Diomedes.
I can drop a venerable anytime, honestly. I just need a good target to smash heads in for the drop pod.
Yeah. Well, we'll hold on to all of our toys and tweaks for now. Oh, Ogrins.
I am under attack.
Oh, that actually is a really dug-in position, which makes it perfect for a little head banging.
Oops.
My move.
It's time to drop all of the booms.
Bottle bang!
Unfortunately, I also called down a boom drop as well, I think, maybe, or did I cancel it? I must have cancelled it, because it would have dropped by now. I'll drop it over here. There we go, that's better. Unfortunately, that big-ass turret's gonna take care of our Dreadnought a little
Hey,
too
think of it this
early.
way, that could have been us.
Yeah. Alright, Ancient. Pull up and get ready to get the motor going. This is actually a little spot where you could lose a lot of your dudes, because that is one of the best dug-in positions that the Imperial
Whoa,
Guard
whoa,
can throw
whoa,
at you.
whoa, whoa. Yeah,
They've got teams of lots of nasty fire there, so let's just give it a moment. And
I'm gonna sneak
yeah.
Cyrus in so he can at least get the fire support in back.
yeah, because they're the big problem.
And stealth is up. Here I go.
Grenades are in.
Woohoo!
And there we go. Bunker cleared.
You have Captain Command.
Rest of us can
I
move
am
in.
On the move.
Base of fire coming up.
That Chimera is striking here.
Bunker's
they're-
not
they're still
clear
in
as
there.
fuck, friend.
Bunker's not as clear as first considered, then we will clear it with Fire and Fury and that fucking vortex.
Vortex.
Oh my god. Whose bloody idea was it to put something like that? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay
that's-
with that drop.
I hear you.
That's
Go ahead.
nice.
I'm moving.
We're doing a lot better in drops than I think I ever have done in this game.
Yeah, no joke. I mean, for those of you at home, I mean, I know we were saying that, oh, this is stingy, and you might be thinking right now that we were just blowing smoke. I have played through this game probably about 5 times, and this is by far the most generous I've ever seen the game play this drop stuff for you.
Yeah, I played this on very hard mode, and it just wasn't giving me much. If anything, I was relying on rewards and like gifts.
Now capturing. Brash, feeble, foolish.
Look at this. It's like those guys.
Cyrus is going to take care of that gun emplacement.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like those guys almost wanted us to drop artillery on them.
You have departing now.
Look out, left side!
Command, I am on
Let's
the
drop 'em.
move.
Press into a
The
man!
fight is here. I hear you.
Keep your head down, damn it! And then your head comes straight off.
Yep, head pops off. The ancient is just so handy.
Chimera, I have it.
Screw it. Here comes another one.
Under attack.
I just love Diomedes just yelling stuff like Chimera. I have. Oh, I get the vortex every single time. It's just beautiful.
Commencing bombing run, sir.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, this can't be good.
Yep, this is the next phase of the game. We've got the first building that they showed us was the place that they're calling down airstrikes from. The second place is the HQ we need to get to in order to complete our mission. Let's just step back a moment, buy ourselves some pretty things. Maybe.
So should I give the Dread an assault cannon? Yes or no?
I would say no.
Okay.
But that's only because he gives a boost every time he does a special attack. So every time he kills someone, basically you get a little bit of a morale boost, which is nice.
You wish it destroyed?
It's also really nice because I can toggle the AI control on and off, so I actually don't have to control that dreadnought directly if I don't want to.
There's a lot about this
Valkyrie is
stage.
hot and on approach.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
here we go.
Yep, that's the lights that suggest there's a Valkyrie bombing run going. And Sentinels and Chimeras. I'm just going over here just for the sake of being a completionist. You can actually hook around here as well, but the other thing is that by capturing this, you can remove this gate. You can sort of bypass a little bit of the earlier area, I suppose. Can't remember if it restricts you or not, but that frees up.
Can I get some artillery up here?
Yep. Once we get our little cutscene, that frees up access, makes it easy for reinforcements to come up to you.
Ready and moving.
So where's your problem at?
On the guard squad behind that sentinel.
I
Alright.
can withstand this.
I'm gonna have...
Fight and honor, glory and victory.
There.
Yep. And yep, Vortex activates.
Valkyrie
Hopefully.
is hot and on approach.
Who's he bombing? He's bombing us.
Way to miss there, buddy.
Oh well, they can't all be winners, thankfully. The range of the Ancient is so hilarious. He just spins so far away.
The range of the Ancient is making Cyrus jealous.
Look at him. He's just like doesn't have to take part in the actual fighting, just some blink things.
Beginning, I am under attack.
Oh dear.
You are healed. Do not fear.
Glad I upgraded his health anyway.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Bada bang!
All the explodes. Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
so many entrenched positions.
Charge!
I don't think I ever finished my sentence before. Yeah, the boss we fought on the previous one is the Bane Wolf. I couldn't remember its name at the time.
I think you said it was the Chem Wolf at the time.
I think I called it a Chem Dog, which is actually an Imperial Guard regiment.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's not really. I think it's just going to mildly inconvenience us.
Yeah, that, I honestly expected that to hurt a lot more than it did.
And I think we just got clipped by it.
I can withstand this.
And this is the capital Spire. This place is supposed to look beautiful. You can really tell that the traders have just done an absolute number on this thing.
What's but a minor wound?
Jesus, more Ogrins.
Oh yeah. You can always count on there being more Ogrins.
Are you calling down artillery over there?
A little.
Good man.
Maybe.
I approve.
Sadly,
Oh, Jesus Christ, you need to call down a lot more, it looks like.
that's okay. I'll call down our other artillery on those guys.
Also good.
Valkyrie is hot and on approach.
Yeah, which one, though? Oh, shit, ow.
Sadly, the whirlwind strike hasn't cleared that bunker out, so we'll just have to wait for Cyrus to clear it out. If that fails, artillery strike. But the artillery strike is a little.
There. Cyrus has managed to sabotage their base of fire. The rest should crumple easily.
Yeah, well, that's good. There's just those guys behind cover, but that's okay because that's what the Dragonfire rounds are for. So I'll just blow those cover guys up. This is dialogue. I love his dialogue. Ogrins against me. It's like they told him to overact all dialogue, and it's beautiful.
He's from William Shatner's school of acting.
It's just a thing of hilarious
Valkyrie
beauty.
is hot and on approach.
Oh, stop bombing me. The Ancient's gonna have a concussion at the end of this.
That hurt Cyrus quite a bit.
Don't go try and fight the building. Diomedes. It'll. Uh oh.
Well, that worked. You know, wasn't quite as clean as I had thought, but you know, that worked.
You can take a few. You can take a few rough blows to the head and keep on kicking. That's how Diomedes. He's wearing his helmet. That's what's important. Always wear your helmet, kids.
His head is way harder than any helmet.
The fight is here.
Now, let's see. Let's just call down that creeping whirlwind barrage. Vehicle pathing is so annoying. Because essentially, like, when the vehicle drives along, everyone just, like, politely makes way for it.
The alternative is getting your head smashed by, you know, that tread, so...
But yeah, but the way it works is this hilarious sort of, oh, excuse me, whoops, sorry, my mistake. Oh, let me get out of your way, madam.
Yeah,
So-
it does look amazing, but I can't say that I fault the guys.
God, that vortex cracks me up so much. I'm never gonna get tired of that thing.
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to see that go away.
Also,
Just with a bolter. That's amazing.
the ancient just knows exactly where to shoot the building.
Destroyed.
Ah, dear.
Get another reinforcement point, though not like we've used any of those this mission so far.
No, you know, we're just powering through as we do. And honestly, I don't see that changing because now we have artillery strikes, so we can call down dreadnoughts.
You start getting enough explosions, and then it doesn't really matter how many warm bodies you have. We're just gonna boom it all.
Yep, I'm just stealing all of our resources to upgrade Diomedes and the Ancient. I thought, you know,
Great, man, I haven't upgraded anything. God, jeez.
it's all mine now. It's just like Diomedes and the Ancient are the 1%.
Command, I am on the move.
I'm gonna set up a base of fire over here.
Departing now.
I'm gonna set up an artillery strike instead.
That's probably a better idea than what I've got.
We're like, let's position ourselves. And it's like, no, let's
I love
just bomb
Cyrus
everything.
just had to get his bit in.
Yeah, you know, he has to have at least like a little bit of fun. Well, we're gonna be running straight into the teeth of a big mounted Lehman Russ turret. So let's do this.
Brother, I am here.
Here we go.
I had a bomb.
Yep, melt a bomb.
Space Marines can still die, same as anything.
Yep, Diomedes doesn't even care about the Okrins. He's leaving.
I also got a good hardy structure flattened out of that one. It's been a while since I've heard that. I miss it.
Structure flattened. All right, here's another point where you can run into the teeth of a lot of really nasty guns.
Yeah, just
Is
drop
that
it.
Lehman Russ that we chased out earlier?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, here comes trouble.
Captain Diomedes.
Well, that's quite a thing.
Yep. I'm gonna call down an artillery strike. They're gonna call down something on us. Uh-oh.
Marine has fallen. You are here. Allied tech marine has been revived.
So,
I hear you.
Seriously considering
That's
pulling
the thing.
back.
what
Yeah.
the fuck just happened?
They're doing a lot of directed fire, so it's really quite nasty.
So much shit just blew up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't all us, wasn't all them this time. This is a pattern that needs to change.
Well, everybody's up again, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like I said, I've been pretty right so far. Every time I say this section can be pretty brutal. As we said in the previous episode, the Imperial Guard are excellent at just holding a position and making it extremely
After
painful
you
to
get the
try.
Imperial Guard in a place, good frickin' luck getting them out.
Oh yeah.
I hear you going. Is the sky too bad?
Oh, for a minute there I was hoping Mr. Dreadnought would actually make it.
Yeah.
Leave it a ruin.
Let's just put a vortex inside of the Imperial Guard building. They can handle it, surely. Let's just chop this building.
There we go.
Empty it with sword and fire.
I just imagine Diomedes just sort of angling his sword in there and poking around searchingly until something flies out the front.
And then a
And of
vortex
course
just
it
eats
has-
it.
An incoming Vox. With luck, it will be the one we were expecting. Relaying now.
Priority Vox Channel Secondus.
This is the Ascendant, Azariah Kairos. Marvelously done, Sergeant. Your slaughter of your own brothers in arms shall bring much favor from Khorne. Without its center of administration, Meridian is as helpless as a babe set upon by wolves. Remain stationed there and repel any invaders. Your reward for your faith shall be forthcoming. Skulls to Khorne.
No. Help us, Lord Kyle.
Yep.
Well, we'd hate to say we told you so, Diomedes, but rather unfortunately we told you so. Probably the worst thing about this mission, in terms of, us having gone on a little bit of a journey through everything about the Blood Ravens and everything like that that happens in the campaigns, is that this heavily implies that our good friend Governor DeRosa is no longer with us. Nothing is ever confirmed or said, but when they say without its administration, that very heavily implies that, the rebels have killed Governor DeRosa.
There's no, I mean, she would have been in that place just as they started flattening it. So, I mean, everybody loved her. I certainly liked her, but there's not really too many ways she could have survived that. And one other thing that's always kind of weird, and any Warhammer nerd you talk to about Dawn of War 2 for long enough will bring this up. But Kairos is a sorcerer, right? So why in the world is he worshipping Khorne? Khorne is really not cool with sorcerers. He just doesn't like them at all.
Yeah, and I will explain exactly how this relates once we get to a later revelation. I think it is very important, though, to note that he is saying skulls to Khorne, and if anybody remembers Chaos Rising, he was in a pact with Ulker, who is very clearly a Nurgle demon. So things are afoot here that still haven't quite been explained. There is another twist yet to come. And for our efforts, we get another gift of the thing I can't pronounce. We get ourselves a decent little bit of power armor, which is nice. Good little boost there. Another contemplation of the Codex, because I guess we get to level everyone up again. And a blessed chainsword, so that's probably never going to get used. Sorry, I have a sword that opens opens the warp up. What do you expect from me? I'm just not doing it. And we've got ourselves some rewards to choose from again. Permanent infiltrating armor. The fuck. Wow. That's...
Do note that if you're considering voting for that, one of the things about permanent infiltration is that Cyrus will no longer auto attack, which makes me have to micromanage him way freaking more.
Yeah, now that I remember, this armor is
it's very nice for a certain build and role that Cyrus plays on the battlefield, but it's a very specific role. It is not without its drawbacks.
Mm-hmm. And our other things, we've got the Dark Age of Technology upgrade and the Assault Squad upgrade. Now, I believe we should be having a conversation with Diomedes where he feels very silly with himself.
So, I trust you have your answer, Diomedes.
All these centuries, these years of lies. Kairos.
Kairos' signal originated from Typhon. Before we act, we should contact Inquisitor Adrastia and combine our forces.
No. She will want more proof before she acts. We go to Typhon alone. I will confront Kairos myself.
Well, things are...
Dumbass.
Well, things are definitely afoot. It's very hard to imagine that there is better proof than a Vox recording of him basically saying, "Hi, I'm worshipping chaos, skulls to Khorne," but whatever. That's our Diomedes, and as expected, Diomedes has gone up 2 levels, so we should see a vote on that. And the Ancient and Martellus have also gone up, and we've got another Contemplation. It's good times. Lots to vote for.
Yeah, no joke. We really made a haul this last time. That's amazing power armor that I've actually never seen drop in this game before. Mm-hmm. And then another Contemplation and second Gift of the Artificer. Just Man, if every level went like that, everything would be good and nothing would be bad.
Yeah, well, we've certainly got some beef to our teeth this time, so that should be good. We won't be heading off to Typhon just yet because, as always, there is a second little extra mission we can do, and it's quite a fun one. We head to Spire Golgotha, and we deal with a rather frenetic band of orc looters that are holding out on the subsector's capital. It's quite a fun mission, and it has probably one of my favorite boss fights for this game, just because of how
It's a good boss fight, and let's face it, anything to do with orcs is pretty freaking hilarious.
yeah, kick back, relax, and watch the insanity happen. That's for next time, and until then, I've been the Last Robot Guy,
And I've been Cool Guy.
and we'll see you around. Rest in peace, Eleanor de Rosa.